Food for Life in Burlington is a charity that takes good but unsold food from grocery stores, restaurants, and farmers across the province, then gives the still good food to food banks in the community.
We started by rescuing a single loaf of bread, and now we rescue and share more than roughly 4.5 million pounds of good food.
Food for Life sees around $10 million worth of food pass through their doors a year. The federal government estimates Canadians waste around $50 billion of food annually. Graham Hill has seen a 30% increase in excess food during the pandemic, as places like restaurants and schools have had to close their doors. But he's seeing a much greater demand for food support.
But what's really sad about it is the number of restaurants and livelihoods that we've seen destroyed through COVID-19.
The team collects food like fresh and frozen vegetables, meat, and even burger patties from fast food restaurants. The food that can't be saved, like these moldy vegetables, is then composted. This food waste here will head through the auger into the composter behind me, where it'll spend about a week before it's shipped off to the worm farm.
So what it comes out is a digestate. That digestate we then go collect in a bin, and that goes up to the farm. And Jocelyn's Worm Farm and Waste Not Farms, they work their magic with their secret sauce, and out comes a finished product, which is worm poop or worm castings, which is that amazing soil amendment.
They've been able to expand recently thanks to over $800,000 in investments from the government. And now this charity is up against dozens of other companies for a big $1.5 million prize as they compete in Canada's Food Waste Reduction Challenge.
And our goal is that every food program across Canada, every neighborhood should have a community composter. People should understand where their food waste goes.
Hill says an important thing to remember about food is a best before date doesn't mean much of it is bad after that date. Emily Tayler, CHCH News, Burlington.